I know. All right, action. Here we go.
Yeah, we're good. What's up, everybody?
Yeah, here we
go. How we doing?
Episode 1.
Episode fucking 1.
We don't have a name yet. We don't know what we're going to talk about.
McCaff and Mateau.
McCaff and Mateau. There you go. Oh, shit. We might get
Done.
a name.
Just made the name.
Possibly, yeah, dude.
Yep.
We got to see what kind of podcast it is, though, first, because if it's a movie one or a conspiracy one, it's going to be both.
It's going to be everything.
It's me everything.
We'll talk about everything.
Talk about everything.
JFK, Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, everything.
Ronald Reagan. Jimmy Carter. Adolf Hitler.
Here, I think I got to make it look. So this way I'm on your level, because it's framed bad. Because that's not the seat. It should be like this.
Yeah.
So that we're both the same height.
Yep.
But this one's a little... I can go backward. We're still getting it together. I can edit this part out, too, if we need to.
Yeah.
So,
So, Jamie, what do you think about... let's just pick something out of the blue.
yeah, what do you want to talk about? Yeah.
Let's talk about Russia.
Okay.
What do you think about Vladimir Putin and Donald Trump and Biden? Yeah, what's going on?
Dude, I think fucking World War III is about to be going
Yep.
on is what I think, dude.
Yep.
They want this shit so hard. They're planning it. They don't want peace treaties. They don't want deals.
Nope.
They've been offered shit. They don't want it. They've been saying, like, Boris Johnson went to Ukraine and told fucking Zelensky that if he negotiates with Putin, there will be no aid ever again from the UK, and then that means America as well. Like, we're going to cut him off completely. And then fucking Ukraine... Can I get one of those?
Yeah.
Ukraine is is like the money laundering capital of fucking Europe. And they just fucking... And that's where Biden and his family gets all their money.
Right.
And all their shit from.
Yep.
And that's why we're protecting them. They're not part of NATO.
Yep.
They're not part of fucking our ally group. They don't fucking do anything. Biden just announced that we're going to be aiding their, like, pensions and their welfare in that country when, like, the Ohio thing just fucking happened, dude. There's, like, chemical clouds everywhere. None of the climate fucking people are saying shit. Like Greta Thunberg and shit. Nobody's saying anything.
Haven't heard a word.
Because they're fucking full of shit.
Yep.
And they're being paid to, and it just makes them look bad, and it's all bullshit. So anyway, I don't know. Vladimir Putin considers fucking the Donbass region of Ukraine is Russia.
Yeah.
Because it got taken over. And this started, like, we did a coup in Ukraine, I think in like 2014 or 15. And put Zelensky in place so that we could, like, do all our crazy shit. And a lot of the people in the Donbass region were like, yo, this is whack. And they're all, like, Russians and shit.
Right.
So, hold on, excuse me.
Very good. Take a shot. We're taking a shot here on our first episode. I'm going to take a shot right here on our first
We're
episode.
We're going to have to go get more.
Yeah. Yep. So my biggest issue isn't Russia. My biggest issue is China.
Yeah.
Because what happened about a month ago?
The balloon?
No. Yes, the balloon.
I don't know.
So
China.
that balloon flew across the skies of America. And I also looked into the balloon, and I found out that there were 3 balloons that crossed over the United States during Trump's presidency.
But where'd you find? That's what they said, but where's that from?
And he didn't do anything about it, which I'm okay with.
How do you know that? Where'd you see
I'm
that?
okay with that because Biden shot the balloon down over the ocean because he didn't want anyone to get hurt. Right? Mm-hmm. Trump was like, fuck you. You ain't seeing nothing.
Well, they got satellites.
That's
so
my
you can
thing.
See whatever with satellites.
So Trump knew what they were looking at. They weren't looking at nothing. Biden.
Some people think there could have been something in it, and you shoot it down, it drops, and then it releases.
What I'm
something.
trying to
You see what
say
I'm
is
saying?
there's a difference in marketing and putting shit on the news. So Biden and Trump, 3 balloons from 2015 till 2019, Trump's presidency, right? Mm-hmm. Did you ever hear about it?
No.
Was it on the news? No.
That's a lot of people.
Exactly. So, one fucking balloon goes over the U.S. during Biden's presidency. Oh, it's aliens. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's
Well,
that.
the aliens is all
oh,
bullshit.
we're
They're
gonna
just
blow it
trying
up.
to- yeah.
Oh, we shot it down over the ocean.
You see
this,
the first
that,
missile
and the other.
missed when they shot at
Right.
the Stinger missile
Yeah,
missed. And
but
how do you miss
do
the
you see
fight?
what
How
I'm
do you miss a
tr-
balloon with a fighter jet? They missed a balloon with a fighter jet.
They hit Hiroshima in fucking Japan in fucking 1950 something, and they can't hit a fucking balloon.
1945. Hiroshima.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hiroshima.
That's why I gave it to you.
Yeah.
Hiroshima.
Hiroshima.
Yeah. What was that
That's
plane name?
hilarious.
The Enola Gay.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. What do you think about fucking Putin? It's bullshit. It's craziness.
So, personally, I think Putin is a fucking scumbag. 100%. He was born and bred in the KBG. He's literally a 00 agent. Like, that's what he is.
Yeah, dude. He's just, he's a
That's
KGB.
what he is.
KGB. Yeah.
He is James Bond of
Yeah.
Russia.
Yeah, he's KGB.
That's what he is.
Yeah.
So, if that was my president, ruler, nope. I'm good. I don't want him.
Yeah, he's nuts.
He
He's a
sucks.
fucking evil
Yes.
fucking dude.
Yeah.
He fucking, like, just kidnaps people. He fucking took all his, like, any billionaires dudes that were like, yo, stop
Yeah.
that. He just takes
And
all
just
their
takes
shit.
them.
He's a G. He's pretty crazy. There you go. Boom. So, yeah, dude, I mean, I think World War III, like, has already started.
It has.
And we're
Absolutely.
in it, and it just hasn't gone, like, full, like, kinetic yet. It's, like, popping off in the other countries that it needs to, just like it did World War II. Then eventually it's going to come to America, and it's going to be like, fuck, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, like, dude, Biden and the whole thing in Ohio is fucking crazy. Like, they're not saying anything. Trump announced that he's going there. Did you hear that? That he's going to go and visit,
No.
like, and, like, try to help. And then the Biden administration was like, oh, we're going to give aid to them now, or, like, they're going to go and talk to them. He was, like, saying nothing at all. And then, dude, they suck. These people fucking suck, man. I fucking hate them.
Well, I mean, this all goes back to, I mean, so I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I'm nothing. Okay? Independent, whatever you want to call it. The day that they shot JFK in the head in Dallas, Texas in 1963 was the day that I stopped doing politics. And I was not even born yet. Okay? So you can laugh all you want, but seriously. JFK tried to change the world. He wanted to stop the Federal Reserve. Cut it off. What happened to him?
Blew his fucking head off, dude.
The only Irish Catholic president in our entire history got a bullet to the head. From our own government. From our own government.
Who do you think shot him?
Why do you think he was driving in a fucking convertible, whatever the fuck, convertible Cadillac? Okay?
No, it's convertible. It's convertible. It doesn't have a roof.
Yeah, no roof,
what the car
convertible.
was. I don't know. Was it a Cadillac? I guess. I don't know what it
But
was.
the problem was they had Lee Harvey Oswald at that building, the library, up to the front.
We're not in Dallas, by the way.
Well, we are in Dallas in my head. We had Lee Harvey Oswald up there to the front.
It's over here.
We had the grassy knoll over here to the right. Okay? You had JFK passing through. His wife was in the back seat, right? He's passing through. All of a sudden, boom! Head goes back. Brains all over the wife.
He just tries to grab everything.
That bullet came from this side. It did not come from the front. I promise you. Do all your fucking research. Look into everything.
Is that what they say? It came from the front?
Yes.
Dude, I shoot guns.
Dude,
like,
his
there's
head
no
went.
way.
His head went.
It goes from the back.
Thank you.
That's a fucking
They hit him from the
blowout.
back.
Yeah.
He went boom, boom.
Yeah.
He went front and then back.
So you think I've heard there's multiple shooters. I heard there's a...
Well, then the FBI, all them ran up to that library and they got fucking Lee Harvey Oswald and he said it. He fucking said it. I'm a patsy. He said it. I'm a patsy. I'm being set up. I'm a patsy. Bring it up.
No, we don't. I don't know how to do that yet right now, and like
Well, we can
have
edit
the
it,
camera and everything going.
But he
bring it
said
up on your phone. You look up stuff
But
on your
he
phone.
said
I
it.
figure out. I don't have enough stuff.
He was
right
like,
now,
"Yo," he's like,
I don't
"I'm a
wanna cut
patsy.
the feed or fuck
This
anything
is
up."
bullshit. I'm being set up."
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
And
dude,
now
guys,
I'm going to do you
real
better.
quick, real quick.
I'm going to do you better. I will explain the entire JFK conspiracy theory. I got this.
Hold on, real quick.
Go ahead.
They said Lee Harvey Oswald. You know how he did like he was fucking around with Russia, and he was like a Russian sympathizer. They say the dude from like the grassy knoll or whoever. There's multiple shooters. One of them is like a Cuban sympathizer, and the other one, and like they were all like
Castro.
kind of the enemies of it, and they were gonna pin it on somebody, and I guess they picked Oswald. And yeah, dude, that fits the narrative in the '60s of the communist shit trying to take over, and like yeah, everyone says, dude, Tucker Carlson said there's fucking that the CIA did it. He said it live on air like a month ago or some shit.
All right, I need you to shut.
Yeah, do another one. Can
Before I
do
talk,
another one?
dude, do whatever you want, bro. I bought this for you, man.
Thanks.
Like, this is our weed. This is our shit. Like, go ahead, enjoy it. I've been up for 24 hours. Billy Strings is the greatest.
Strings was good.
Dude,
If you like country music,
no,
and
keep
stuff,
the podcast.
I'm keeping it going, making sure it's focused and stuff correctly. And everybody, this is episode 1 of just we don't know yet, but so there's going to be some bugs and some problems. We'll figure it out though.
Yeah,
it'll be all right. We'll get better stuff when it kicks off because it will. And yeah, dude. Oh fuck. Yeah, so start going off about JFK. What happened?
so JFK. Let's go. Oh,
Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe. So, yeah,
I
JFK.
gotta pee. Start talking. Just talk that way.
That's
Let's go.
fine.
I'm listening.
You had JFK. You had Marilyn Monroe.
Uh-huh.
You had JFK's brother. What was his name?
Robert.
Bobby Kennedy. Robert Kennedy. So, Bobby Kennedy impregnated Marilyn Monroe. Got her pregnant because he fucked her. Just like his brother JFK did. He fucked her. She got pregnant. Okay? While JFK was the president. While Bobby Kennedy was the fucking attorney general. And she came to the White House pregnant and said, "Hey, Bobby, I'm pregnant with your kid." Pregnant with your kid. Guess what Bobby did?
What'd he do?
He didn't let his wife know because Bobby's, Irish Catholic, fucking 10 kids, name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, all that bullshit. Bobby set up a meeting in Las Vegas with Marilyn Monroe, JFK, Bobby, and the Mafia. Whoa, I said it. The Mafia. The first time we said it here on the podcast.
Yeah.
The Mafia. Oh, come kill me. Fuck you. Okay?
Mafia.
So this is what happened.
The Mafia definitely assisted the CIA. They had a plan.
So,
They
the
had a hand in
Mafia,
it.
back in the day when it was the Mafia, when it was a Mafia, they literally went into a hotel room. Marilyn Monroe was pregnant with Bobby Kennedy's kid. Okay? She threatened Bobby.
everybody.
You're good. She threatened Bobby to go to the press. She said, "Bobby, I'm going to go to the press. You got 10 kids. Your brother's the president. I'm going to go to the press and tell them that I'm pregnant with your kid." Right?
Right.
And what happened?
He shot him.
They went to the hotel room, right?
Right.
And they fucking injected Marilyn Monroe with an enormous amount of drugs that would kill her. Elephant tranquilizer, whatever. She died. She died with Bobby Kennedy's kid inside of her. Okay?
It's better this way, I think, down.
She died.
I'm trying to get the back- I'm trying to
She
get
was
the background.
impregnated with Bobby Kennedy's kid.
Yeah, because they double teamed her, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pack that bowl.
Oh well. I think it's probably
And then, let me say this, and this is for another podcast.
And they couldn't have her have it. Yeah,
20 years later, what happened with Ted Kennedy? He
know
drove off of a fucking dock
Yeah, he did.
with a woman, his side chick, at a fucking Democratic convention. He was running for president in 1980. Okay? Running for president. And he left that party. And he went. And he fucking drank. And he took a woman's secretary, who was the secretary of his office. Bullshit. That was the woman he was fucking, by the way. And they drove off of a fucking dock. Okay? Into the river. Into the fucking river. Okay? And guess what Ted Kennedy did? Big old Kennedy. Fucking World War II nothing. Guess what he did? He climbed the fuck out of the car and he swam to the dock. And he survived. And guess what happened to that poor girl secretary? She fucking died from drowning. She died. Okay? And he went off that dock, never called the cops. The next day, this motherfucker woke up in a fucking 5-star hotel room. And he went to his brother, JFK, and he said, hey, JFK, guess what?
You're pretty fun.
He got away with it. That's what I'm trying to say. He got fucking away with it. But karma comes in different forms.
Is that better?
Yeah. Karma comes in different forms. You know what happened to him, Ted Kennedy? He died of brain cancer. He was delusional.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was.
And that's how many relatives of JFK are there?
A lot. There's still... So, if you go back to Massachusetts, Boston, Massachusetts, the mayor of Boston right now, guess what his last name is?
Kennedy.
Yes, sir.
The mayor of Massachusetts?
Is Kennedy.
You mean the governor?
No, the mayor, not the governor.
There's not a mayor of Massachusetts.
No, there is a mayor, Mayor Boston.
Mayor of Boston,
Yeah,
or a mayor of a city.
Yeah, Mayor Boston. I'm sorry.
Mayor of Boston.
Mayor Boston.
You'd be a mayor of a state. You're the
I
governor of a state. If it's going to be a political-ish podcast, we can't have it.
Yeah, but I'm trying to tell you, it's all Kennedys in Boston.
That's where he's from, right?
Yeah.
Make sure you got that. Please don't drop it. Yeah, so yeah, dude. They took out a sibling. Yeah, they've been trying to kill the Kennedy family forever. The Bushes took them out, dude. That's Game of Thrones style shit. We just fucking... just taking out families. The Bushes are like the Lannisters, and the fucking Kennedys are the Starks. And it's, I mean, I guess the Kennedys are whack too. They're fucking insane.
Yeah, but that's
what happened to the daughter.
Oh yeah,
lobotomized. What happened with that?
Yes. So you got Caroline Kennedy. That's the wife. You got JFK. That's the husband. You got the father, which is what was his name? I don't remember.
John Kennedy. No.
Yeah.
Jack Kennedy.
John Kennedy,
I don't
Senior.
know.
He went over to Hitler in 1941 on a boat to try and make an appeasement, a treaty, to stop the war. And he thought he did that. He talked to fucking Adolf Hitler right in front of his face. He came back to the U.S. on a boat. And this motherfucker goes, yeah, we're at peace. Woo-woo, we're at peace. 1939. Well, guess what happened in 1940?
What?
Hitler happened in 1940. That's what happened. So every country that JFK's dad went to and made this peace of treaty, guess what happened?
What?
War. Hitler ran in with his fucking troops, They were all methed out on drugs because they were.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah,
called
that's how they marched across Europe and
the Blitzkrieg. So they were doing fucking meth. Hitler was feeding the entire army of meth. They were fucked up, supercharged, ready to go. Okay? And we dropped our troops in there in the fucking winter during Germany in the fucking December. Okay? It was what? Negative 10 below degrees? And we dropped our troops there. These guys were from Florida, Texas, Alabama, fucking Arizona. Okay? Guess where the Germans were from?
Where?
The fucking hills, the mountains, the freezing cold. We are very, 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 very lucky that we won that fucking war. We are very lucky we won that war.
The Russians won it for us. The reason Russia doesn't like us is because we didn't follow through on a deal we had with them after World War II of rebuilding Russia and helping them out. We helped Germany and all these other countries. We did all this other bullshit like we always do instead of helping Russia.
Because we held like 12
million people.
We held Stalin accountable. Stalin.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, it's crazy. It's fucking... It's fucked up. And you're all right?
Oh, I'm great.
You want some water?
No, I'm good.
Yeah? All right.
No, I'm good. Trust me, I'm good. I'm listening to you, buddy.
And, yeah, dude, so we didn't fucking help him out. And Stalin was like, yo, dude, what the fuck? We gave, like, 12 million some people. Or more. They lost, like, 22 million or some shit, I think.
More than that. More.
We're not fact-checking it right now. Yeah. They lost a lot. They fought... The Russians fought the Nazis. They're the ones that fought them. We fought Japan. And because we came into the war in, like, 1944 or some shit. And...
It was going on for fucking 5 years before that,
and
dude.
Then Japan was invading
Germany is right here.
All of
Germany
Asia.
is right here. Russia's right here. Okay? So, what's going to happen? Russia went right into Germany. Fight, 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 fight. That's what it was.
Keep talking. Look at the blue light and talk.
I'm not going to talk. I'm going to sing.
No, keep it down. I don't know the levels and shit yet. It might fuck with it. I don't want to, like...
Yeah, you're
the
right.
whole thing.
Okay, so what do we got here? We got Kim Jong-un in fucking North Korea. We got
China.
We got Russia.
China. We got
Vladimir Putin, Kim Jong-un, and we got fucking the dude in fucking China.
Whatever his name is. Of evil, Xi Jinping.
Xi Jinping.
Xi Jinping.
So, China, Russia.
That's an axis of evil,
South Korea. If all three of them right now went together as a team, we would be fucking obliterated.
Do you know about BRICS? BRICS is Brazil, Russia, India, Colombia, and China or something.
Fuck China.
But no, that's already a
China thing. On the record. Fuck China.
Hopefully this doesn't sound too bad.
I will fucking fight you, China.
Sorry, guys. I'm going to try to edit this later.
Don't apologize.
No, I'm apologizing for the sound if it sounds terrible. Because we tested everything, hopefully, but screaming and stuff, I would say let's not try to scream as loud, really loud. But fuck it. It's the first episode.
Yeah.
This is awesome, dude. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers, buddy.
So we're smoking bowls. We're doing fucking shots.
Of not weed, though.
Irish
not
boy.
Weed.
Oh, well, fuck him. Irish boy. Jamie Matteau.
Matteau.
Ready?
Ready, go. Boom.
Go on.
Love it.
Ready? You're up. Go on.
No, dude, that's a lot.
That's a fucking sip. Get it down. Woo! This old boat.
Alright, so where we leave off? What are we talking about? Is JFK still?
No. We're going to go to... what do you think?
I don't think we concluded the JFK. So they used fucking what's his name as a patsy.
Yeah.
Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yes, they did.
Later on, they killed him in the jail cell with fucking Dr. Jolly West.
Marilyn Monroe got impregnated with Bobby Kennedy's kid, and she got killed.
And then they killed her, and then they framed it, sprinkled pills around her, take a picture.
Yes, exactly.
Shit, dude. How easy was it to kill people in the 50s? Holy shit.
Dude, that's what happened. I'm trying to tell you.
Just kill people in the 50s.
So then, November 20... No. Let me get this right. Let me search it.
Okay.
What day did JFK kill? November 24th, I'm going to guess.
23rd or 24th, 1963. I don't know.
It was definitely
not a history podcast. And dude, yeah, once we get more shit, I mean, we can be looking stuff up on our phones and stuff, but we got to make sure we are always kind of talking too. You always want to be engaging with the audience. Yeah, dude, if this turns into something, dude, we can fucking do. I swear to God, we got to keep doing this, and we can fucking do this. When was
November
right?
22nd, 1963.
We're both wrong. I said 23rd.
Turn it on. Ready? Go.
It's already on. It's going. It's been going. 25 minutes. We're at it.
So, fucking JFK died November 22nd, 1963.
Just talk. Yeah, we're good.
I'm sorry that I'm yelling.
It's all good.
I'm a little drunk. I smoked a little bit of weed. This is
Not
my
real
boy
weed,
Jamie right here. And we're talking about JFK. And we're talking about November 22nd, 1963. When JFK's car, a Cadillac, which I think it was a Cadillac.
We already covered all this.
But I'm saying it was a Cadillac, right?
I don't know. We're recapping shit. We already talked about this.
But
it
here's
doesn't
the
matter
thing.
if it was a Cadillac, it was a convertible. We already talked about it.
Can I ask you a question, though?
Yes.
So, Cadillac, bulletproof, convertible.
No, it's a convertible. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, they set them up, dude. 100%. We already. Yeah, we're recapping this. We know.
Cadillac, convertible.
We know.
Bulletproof Cadillac. Doors, fenders, bumper, quarter panel, rear bumper. Fucking bulletproof. Guess what?
What?
Convertible. Oop.
Yeah,
Top comes off. Gone.
Alright, yeah, I think we covered it. Want to move on?
Yeah, I do want to move on.
Another subject?
Yes. Jimmy
What do you wanna
Carter,
talk about?
Ronald Reagan. What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
Where's
it go? Where's it go from there? Where's it go from JFK?
From JFK it goes to LBJ.
Yeah. And then
Which is Lyndon Baines Johnson. And that's the man that is responsible 100% for the Vietnam War. Okay? This motherfucker came in, Southern Democrat, got all the votes from Texas. Okay? LBJ was JFK's vice president.
Vice president, yeah.
Yeah. JFK hated LBJ. Bobby Kennedy went to JFK and said, yo, do not appoint this guy as your vice president. And JFK said, we need him because he's got our votes in the South, okay? Which he did. So, LBJ had the votes in the South. Mm-hmm. Texas Democrat, fucking, JFK comes in, starts talking about the Federal Reserve, and we're going to stop the Federal Reserve, and this and that. LBJ didn't like that. Let me ask you guys a question. Where did JFK get killed? What state?
Texas.
Texas. Let me ask you another question. What state was LBJ the senator of? Texas. So, let me ask you a third question. What state did JFK get fucking assassinated in? A fucking sniper rifle bullet to the fucking front of his head, back of his head, whatever you think. Okay? It was all bullshit. Where? What state? Jamie? Texas.
I'm fucking with the lighting too. I'm trying to. That looks good. I like that.
JFK was sworn in as president, 1961. Okay?
Okay.
He dealt with the Castro-Cuban Missile Crisis. His entire fucking army, including his, Army of Defense, this, that, and the other, they all said, go into Cuba, blow them up. JFK said, no. Let them be. Cuba is a fucking joke. Okay? He knew then, in 1963, that Cuba was a fucking joke. Okay? So, fuck Cuba. We won that. Missile crisis, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm talking about this dude got in a fucking Cadillac convertible.
So what's up?
This fucking dude, he knew. He fucking took a plane to Texas, got off of the plane, walked down the ramp, greeted everybody. Hello, I'm the president of the United States. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, whatever the fucking bullshit he said. Okay? This dude got in a car. Got in a 1961, 1962 Cadillac convertible. Okay? Bulletproof. Bulletproof. With no windows. With no roof. Convertible. A fucking convertible.
I know, it's fucking retarded. Dude, he knew.
He was in a bulletproof
convertible
Cadillac with windows and no roof on it, dude. Like, think about that. Like,
bulletproof
think about that. Think about that. Think about it.
Oh,
and he got shot in the back of
they
his
were trying to
fucking
kill him.
head.
In a convertible.
In a convertible, bulletproof Cadillac.
Bulletproof
And they rolled all the windows down.
Hilarious.
They did.
Oh, roll the window, it doesn't matter.
It don't matter. Dude, he went cruising. Yo, alright. Name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, all that bullshit. JFK, great human being, was in a car. Okay? A bulletproof car. Which he thought, in his head, I'm never gonna die. We got bulletproof panels, bulletproof fucking fender hood, fucking back bumper. Guess what?
Yeah, dude, he knew.
The
They
glass.
probably lied to him.
The glass is
lied.
not bulletproof.
It doesn't matter. They lied to him. The CIA was setting him up, dude. They lied to him and go, don't worry, we swept the area. We're good.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, cool. And then he was on a tour of America, man. Like, he was going all around the United States, and they picked Dallas. And then, like, so he went and did what he did in Dallas multiple times. And he was like, oh, everything's cool. And they go, we swept it. It's cool. We swept it. It's cool. You know, everything's good. And then they lie to him again, and then they fucking boom.
Yeah, but okay, Dallas. Lyndon Baines fucking Johnson. LBJ. Okay? The second that JFK died, guess where he was? On an airplane, swearing in as the president. With JFK's wife. Putting her hand on his fucking elbow.
Yep, with his little smirk. Here.
Yeah. He started that war in Vietnam.
There's water in it. Yeah, dude. He was fucking he was the one the CIA wanted. Like, they fucking can control him. They can use him. And they did. And he was the fucking...
Yeah.
Keep talking. It's not going to have radio silence.
So we got Lee Harvey Oswald, the patsy. He gets killed by Jack Ruby.
Yep.
Okay? A bullet to the stomach. Jack Ruby comes in and goes, boom! Kills him. And then, what happens to Jack Ruby? Like, 2 weeks later, what happens?
Dr. Charlie West goes and visits him, and then CIA MK Ultras his fucking brain, dude.
Yep.
And
fucks
it.
Yep. So, what Jamie just said is,
he goes to
JFK.
Dude, they can do that. MK Ultra taught them how to fucking fry your brain. They know what to do.
Yep.
And they fucking sizzled him, and then they fucking said he had cancer, and then they probably just poisoned him into sleep with some fucking rat poison or something. They went, oh, he had cancer.
Yep.
They fucking killed him.
Right?
The fuck out of here. He had a bunch of mafia debts. He was a great patsy. They probably took care of his whole family. they probably hooked up people. They were like, "Yo, listen, dude, this is it," and he didn't even know. They told him like, "Yo, we're gonna hook your family up," and then they just fucking kill him too. Because why the fuck not?
So let me ask you something.
Yeah.
When's the last time you heard somebody with the last name of Oswald before Lee Harvey? Never, right?
Never.
So, what happened? They killed the fucking family off. They changed their fucking name. I've never heard of a last name of Oswald, except for Batman 2 remembers Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot, yeah.
And then
the Penguin, yo, shout out Penguin.
Yeah, shout out Penguin. But seriously, let's talk about that. There's no fucking last name that has that. No last name. So we change it.
I'm sure Oswald's still a last name.
Not here.
I mean,
and maybe in Germany.
Many people. Maybe in Germany. Maybe in Russia.
Because he was a KGB spy.
Yeah, because he was a Russian
Absolutely.
They had a Russian sympathizer that had Cuban. We already went over this. This is recapping everything. We're done.
Well,
we did it.
Yeah, but we can do this again.
I know.
Right,
no, we're gonna keep talking.
About?
No, we're gonna keep talking about shit. I'm just saying.
Edit.
We just.
Edit.
All right. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We're just gonna. We're talking a lot about the same JFK stuff over and over.
I love JFK.
Same. I know.
He was going to quit the Federal Reserve.
I know. So was Andrew Jackson.
Fuck Andrew Jackson.
No, dude, Andrew Jackson was a shit, and they fucking put him on the $20 bill as a fuck you because he tried to get rid of global or Federal Reserve, or it wasn't a Federal Reserve. It was like some type of bank, a little one, a bank that was doing some shit, and he was trying to. Jesus Christ, dude.
Here.
And a little more. And so anyway, dude, he tried to fuck them in the bank. Right. I forget what bank it was. It was a central bank of some sort. And then he died. The dude, he got shot how many times? Like fucking 8 or 9 times more than that. Andrew Jackson's G. And fucking he died, and then that fucking bank was like, yo, put him on the $20 bill as a fuck you to Andrew Jackson. To say, like, that's how powerful we are, dude. You're dead, and we put you on the money, the thing you were trying to fucking stop us from fucking accomplishing and using and doing. And, yeah.
So, I'm crazy. So, who... All right, so, I have something to talk about. We got Teddy fucking Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt. He came into power in the early 1900s after the Titanic fucking sank, which was 1912. He was the vice president of... What's his name?
He was the real president, right?
No. So, he was the vice president of...
No, I'm looking up stuff right now, so you keep talking.
Vice President Teddy Roosevelt.
26th U.S. president. And keep talking. We got to keep talking.
You got to keep
talking.
Yeah, who was it?
So he was September 14th, 1901 to March 4th, 1909.
Yeah, but who was his...
Was when his shit was going. His, what are you looking for? His vice president was
Charles president.
No,
the guy that got shot before him.
Oh, I don't know. Theodore Roosevelt? I don't know. The guy got shot before him?
Yeah. I can see his name. It's a Mick something. McKinley. William McKinley. Here it is. McKinley. I got it. So, I'm sorry. We'll edit that out.
Yeah, we can edit this.
All right, so we got
Keep talking.
Teddy Roosevelt. Theodore motherfucking Roosevelt. He came into power in 1901, maybe. Okay? So, President William McKinley got shot by our government because he did shit that nobody wanted to do. Then Teddy came in and he was like, yo, speak softly and carry a big stick. He opened up every fucking national forest that you can imagine. Every fucking camping site, every fucking climbing place. Teddy Roosevelt is responsible for that.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm drunk.
I know. Do you need some water?
Want some? Oh, I'm good.
Sure.
I'm
You're
great.
hammered.
No, I'm not hammered. You think I'm hammered? I'm not.
Loving it.
This life is sin that I've been in.
You're talking about Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Where'd
He
you leave
created every fucking national park in the entire United States of America. Yellowstone, Grand Canyon, PA. He created it. So William McKinley, before Teddy Roosevelt, here we go. William McKinley was a president of presidents. He was the Joe Biden of not 1895. Okay? He went along to go along. He agreed to agree, right? And what happened to him? He went up on a press conference with his fucking chest pumped out and blah, blah, blah. I'm President McKinley, and guess what happened to him?
What?
He got shot. And they fucking killed him. And a lot of people don't realize that President McKinley was assassinated. Because why?
Why?
Abraham Lincoln. Schools teach you, oh no, Abraham Lincoln, the slaves, the blacks, blah, blah, blah. McKinley got shot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
He died.
Mm-hmm.
Teddy Roosevelt came up. He went on stage. And guess what he did?
What?
He fucking preached. And guess what happened to him?
What happened?
He got shot.
Dead?
He got shot in his back. And guess what happened?
What?
Nothing. He didn't fucking say a word. He just
He
stood
survived,
there.
didn't he? Didn't he complete his speech or something?
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
He didn't say a word. He completed his speech. Blah, 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 blah. America, United States, amen. And walked off. And guess what? Nobody in the whole entire fucking crowd knew that he got shot.
Yeah, didn't he use some weird type of gun? I want to say it was an umbrella gun. I don't think that might not be real. That
he got shot, dude. And he
with like a real gun, right?
Stood there for fucking.
Then, he shot. And he was bleeding, right? And he kept doing his speech.
That's why he says, "Speak softly and carry a big
stick." Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm loving
shot.
This. Nah, I'm good.
Half
right
a
now.
shot.
Nah, I'm chilling.
I'm good
now.
too.
Yeah,
Elvis.
Chill right now.
Elvis has left the building. Can you put on a song, please?
It might fuck the sound up because we have it hooked to something else right now.
Okay, so we're still streaming.
We can put.
All right,
yeah,
so let's talk about fucking.
Do you want to keep going,
all right,
or
ready?
do you want to stop?
Oh, I'm going. Ready?
Yeah, keep going.
We got So
if we go to another like half hour, pretty much, it'll be an hour.
We got the fucking Twin Towers, right?
Yeah, go off. What happened with 9/11, dude?
What happened with 9/11?
What happened with 9/11?
So I was sitting in fucking freshman class, English. Open the book, okay? Next thing you know, teacher comes in. Turn on the TV. Turn on TV. The fucking World Trade Centers are burning down. I put my hand like this. 9th grade.
How old are you? 9th grade?
9th grade. Fucking 15 years old. I was
like in 4th grade or some shit.
I put my hand
4th
down.
or 5th grade.
And I already knew at that point, at 15, that I wanted to be a Marine. And I wanted to fucking fight people. And I wanted to kill people. And guess what happened? I got turned down. and I'll talk to that later. So, boom. September 11th, 2001. English class. Bombs going off. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to go. NBC 10 channel news comes. Sue Serio. You know Sue Serio?
Yeah.
Yep, that bitch. The big fat bitch. She comes up to my high school like a big fat bitch. She's like...
Yeah, she's fat, right?
Yeah,
she's fat.
big fat fucking 300-pound
Yes.
Yeah. She comes up to my high school.
Yeah, we're in Philly area, obviously. She came up to your high school?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
On 9/11, when the towers got fucking shut down.
Jesus
She
Christ.
comes up like the blueberry from fucking Willy Wonka, but she's...
She's like, oh, not Veruca Salt. Who's the fucking...
red...
Who's the blueberry? Oh, dude, we're blazed.
I know.
Fuck,
So
this is terrible.
She comes tumbling
Know
down.
this.
I'm like, Sue Sarah. She's like, yeah, Sue Sarah. I'm like, World Trade Centers just got bombed. She's like, yeah, I think so. I'm like,
yeah,
I went up and I guess what I said.
What?
I said, conspiracy.
Really?
And I ran away at 15 years old, bro.
Jesus.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, I knew right then and there that it was a fucking hoax.
You want to hear my story real quick?
Yeah.
Of it?
Yeah.
So, I was in, it had to be 4th grade. And, I'm gonna have my coffee. This is my coffee.
I'm gonna have a little tiny
Sure you don't want any water or anything? You want some water? No?
Nope. This whole road is taking water. Nope.
Alright, so.
Yeah, give me a water bottle, please.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Talking real quick, I'll be back. I can edit this stuff, it's all good.
Oh, we got good material here, bud.
Yeah, dude, this can be fun. This is episode 1 too, dude. We'll figure it out.
Yep.
We'll here.
Thank
We'll
you.
get it going.
Oh, episode motherfucking 1 right here. Ready? I'll embarrass you right now. Billy fucking Strings. Go fuck yourself.
Turn around, spin around, and like kind of crouch down a little bit. There you go. Probably should be good. Crouch down a little more just to make sure. And then up a little bit. Up, and it's backwards. It's all good. Billy Strings, check him out. He's a great fucking
Awesome.
great country fucking artist. All right, so I'm in like 4th grade, dude.
Right.
And back when I was in 4th grade, when you went to elementary school,
Right.
like the principal would call you down, and like they'd come over the loudspeaker and be like, "Bravo, Jamie Matu, come down to the principal's office," and it was usually either your birthday or you were in trouble.
Right.
Because I was always in trouble with dumb
Me
bullshit.
too.
Anyway, all of a sudden, like some kid who never gets called down, and then like a couple minutes later, another kid. 2-3 minutes later, dude, all of a sudden, like the class is just like disappearing, and they say like, "Bring your stuff with you. You will not be returning." And we have no idea what's going on. And then all of a sudden, another one comes over the loudspeaker and says, "All classes, please return to the cafeteria."
Right.
And we go to the cafeteria. The whole school that's left is there. Apparently, this is happening to all the other classes. And we were like K through like 5th grade, and we had there was probably 20, maybe 15 to 20 kids in total in the whole school, of a school of like 400 kids. And it was like, what the fuck's going on? We finished the whole day. They brought in like TVs, or just a TV, and they're like, "We're just going to watch movies the rest of the day." And they told us nothing. And we just watched movies, and they brought us our lunch, and like it was recess, and we were like, what the fuck's going on?
Right.
I go home. My mom's home, my stepdad's home, everybody's home. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? There's like cars all over the block. I walk in, and then my mom, everybody's like, they're crying, and my mom goes like, "We've been attacked." And I'm like, what? I'm in like 4th grade, and then I look at the TV, and it's replaying everything, and I'm like, holy shit! Like I didn't really even know what to do. I was just like, oh, okay. And I went upstairs. I remember like playing video games or something.
Right.
The next day at school, all the kids at lunch were like, "Yo, we're at war. Everyone's gonna die." And then a military helicopter flew over our school, and we were like, "We're gonna get blown up. What the fuck?" And then I started bugging out, and then like at school the next day is when it like sank in of like what the fuck happened. And it was crazy. But yeah, man, I was a little kid. And it was wild. And like fucking yeah, dude, it fucking
What year was that? 1997?
that was 2001.
So
you're hammered.
Me?
Yeah, you're hammered.
No, I'm
I
good.
love it. Yeah. Probably won't be this hammered
I'm not
every
hammered.
time.
So I've been up for 24 hours. I saw Billy fucking... I saw
Strings.
Billy mother fucking strings. Okay? I'm not hammered. I hear him. I got it. So, what are we talking about? I drank.
We're talking about 9/11, so that's what happened to me on 9/11.
So
that's
what I think about 9/11...
And then you told Susan whatever...
So, what I think about 9/11 is...
To go fuck herself, which is hilarious. What's her name?
Go fuck yourself.
No, what's her name? Susan what?
I don't know. Who?
The chick from the news that you told to go fuck herself when she came to your school.
Oh, Susaria.
Susaria.
Yeah, that bitch. Go fuck yourself.
She's so fat.
Yes, a fat bitch.
I passed her
she's
house
still
one
on the
time.
news.
You know where her house is? Up at
No.
Ridley Creek, where we fucking hike.
Really?
Around that area, I believe.
Can we go take a shit on her house?
I don't know where it's at, but like, it might
You
not
wanna
be
go
around,
hiking
but
right
she
now?
has a huge...
No, you want to go hiking?
No.
Why?
It's too far. We're too fucked up.
I'm not. I'm good.
Dude, you're fucking destroyed.
Yeah, but you don't know me. Yeah, but you don't know me.
Oh my god, no
I'm
way.
ready. I will walk up Mount
If we
Everest.
could teleport there, I would go, but I don't feel like driving.
Mount Everest?
Mount
I don't
Everest. Feel like going. So driving to Mount Everest? No, we're not going to Mount Everest. Definitely not. I definitely don't want to hike though. I'm chilling right now.
Me too.
Yeah, dude, that would be.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Greatest podcast ever, by the way. Go fuck yourself.